Okay, Kobe doing work. 2-4 on my shirt. He the greatest on the court, and I'm the greatest on the verse. Going for the fourth ring like it was his first. Gotta get the gleam. Do it for Kareem. 2-4 so nice, my flow so mean. Catch me at the game, sitting next to Goldstein. Kobe Bryant Nikes, purple gold strings. Kobe in the game, dunking on the whole team. Black Mamba, attack conquer. Basketball beast, rap monster. Crossover good, a turnaround jumper, or just drive the lane and dunk on dunkers. You know where it's going down, yo. This is the Lake Show, but don't drown, though. I call him King Bryant, not let the crown show. Watch me get him like Kobe, yeah. Sick with it, no COVID, yeah. Black clouds break open, yeah. Rain down black roses, yeah. I smell the rose, now I'm focused, yeah. The game's cold, but I'm frozen, yeah. The lanes are closed, but I'm bowling, yeah. All mine, but no cobras, all around, no borders, all eyes take notice. Recognize my importance, never I'm immortal. Got the culture on my shoulder, I see the vultures flying over. So now we marching like we soldiers, until we walking like we strolling, yeah. 60 points in my last game, like that's game, yeah. Yerp. Put 5 rings on my last name, Oscar could've been my first. On one leg, on my last leg, I want the last shot, that's worth. No Achilles heel, like toe field, this the last dance, like hard to go beating on my chest and goes right tat. This is black entertainment, baby. This is black power status, yeah. 2 fingers for the mama, see them screaming black mama matters, yeah. Heart goes out to Vanessa and the whole black mama family. BMF, hard to go beating on my chest and it goes right tat, yeah. This is black entertainment, baby. This is black power status, yeah. 2 fingers for the mama, see them screaming black mama matters, yeah. Heart goes out to Vanessa and the whole black mama family. BMF, yeah. BMF, on BET, yeah. We the best, yeah. We the best. On GOD, yeah. We there, yeah. We there. GOAT like Kobe B. Rest in power and soul for peace. Black Lives Matter fact. As a matter of fact. Yeah.
The 76ers anxious to get off the bus and get down to business. A look from earlier as they arrived at the arena. Thanks everyone for joining 2K Sports for this Wednesday evening presentation of the NBA. Tonight, it'll be the New Orleans Pelicans going up against the Philadelphia 76ers. Hi, everyone. This is Brian Anderson at the table along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Here's a look at some stats for Brandon Ingram.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games, looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line, and it's been fun to watch.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Nicholas Batum out there with Tobias Harris. And it's Embiid in at the 5. And for New Orleans, Zion and Valanciunas in the middle. The backcourt, McCollum and Jones. And it's Ingram in at the 3 slot. All right, folks, get your running shoes on. Both of these teams want to push the pace.
Oh, that they do. Pace, pace, pace. And as a fan, I just love these types of matchups. It's so much fun to see these teams get up and down the floor, play with pace, and have fun. I'm excited for this one.
Tip-off goes to New Orleans. Williamson against Batum. Williamson, no good. Harris left side. Maxey passes to Melton. Embiid a screen on Ingram. Here's Melton, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Williamson. Another shot. And he sinks the layup.
That kind of activity down low from Zion is exactly what they're looking for.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. Down low. Here's Batum. Valanciunas with a rebound. For New Orleans, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. And here's Ingram outside. The rebound by Maxey. Harris on the wing, covered by Williamson. Maxey passes to Batum. And another miss by Philadelphia.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Ingram. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Terrific feed from Valanciunas, the big man scanning the deck.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Maxey finds Embiid, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. That's his first foul of the game, and it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Batum outside. Melton outside. Pass to Embiid. Shot clock at 5. And the three-pointer goes.
Yeah, we know Embiid can do it one-on-one, but the catch-and-shoot jumper is showing his versatility.
And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, B.A. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Here's Williamson. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Lakers in their last game.
And when we take a look at the box score from that game, one of the first things that you'll notice is the number of turnovers they were able to force.
Well, all those turnovers made it a scrappy game, which suits them. They caused a lot of chaos with their defense, which played right into their hands. Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Embiid, a screen on Jones. Pass to Maxey. Valanciunas against Embiid. Fires from deep. And another miss by Philadelphia. New Orleans in the lead. McCollum, the pass to Ingram. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Embiid. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Now Harris. Here's the 3. Valanciunas with a rebound.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Sinks it from distance.
I just love the ball move.
And Maxey's got the ball here for the 76ers. Their first chance this season playing the Pelicans.
Yes, surprised to split the season series last year. These guys have confidence in themselves against anyone they face.
And they don't want a repeat of what happened last year here. They know this is an opponent they can handle, and they don't want to give away anything like they did last year.
And the 76ers call time here.
Attention fans, now on the court is your squad. Get back.
Tobias, let's update you on the best rebounding teams in the NBA over the previous 10 games. The Pelicans 4th.
And over the last 10 games, this team has brought it to the glass. Everyone is getting involved and trying to help one another secure boards.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. McCollum with a steal. Into the lane. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. McCollum's got his second basket of the night.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Up top, Embiid. To stop the run. That shot is off. Nice D from Valanciunas.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Outside Ingram. Lets it fly. Again, the Pelicans good for 2.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Brent, you just never know what you're going to see from Zion when he's on the floor.
Well, it's been so great. I mean, exhilarating when he's healthy. I just wish that that would be something we'd see more and more often. Easily one of the most dominant forces in the NBA.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Now, we're early in the season, but some teams are really struggling. Brent, is it too early to hit the panic button?
Well, for most teams, absolutely. You got to let your guys gel and figure out their role. Building teams takes time. But, BA, there are a few teams that might want to hammer that panic button.
One shot.
Valanciunas, a seasoned veteran now that you basically can count on as a double-double guy, even in limited minutes. Really does a great job of patrolling the paint.
Now here's Maxey. What a tremendous game he played against the Lakers. Harris passes to Embiid. Shot clock at 6, and the shot is good. Harris making the play. Embiid's got 5.
Well, for Tobias Harris to take this step, getting away from scoring and finding teammates to become a more adept passer, that's good signs.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Here's Maxey. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go. And then Embiid with the dunk.
The Embiid can throw it down from anywhere. So much power for the big fella.
And it's Ingram.
Oh, man.
Oh!
And that's big time from B.I.
Philadelphia has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Maxey finds Embiid. And here's Batum. Jacks up a 3. McCollum pulls it in.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Jones' shot is good.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. It's an 18-point game. Pass to Embiid. The fadeaway. And here's another one for the Sixers.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Jones drives in. And he throws it down with one hand.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Brent, when you look at the Pelicans' 2023 season, health played a big part in their ups and downs.
No doubt about it, B.A. So difficult to build a winning culture, or at least a consistent competitive culture when guys are in and out of that lineup. So consistency is a key. If they get that for their coaching staff, this team has a real chance to make some noise this year.
In for New Orleans. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. Taking a look at the 76ers, still early, but they have the third best record in the conference.
Checking out Philadelphia, they've just been relentless coming out of the gates. And what I love is that everyone is focused. You couldn't have asked for a better start.
Yeah, they're using that F word, focus. A lot of teams suffer from a lack of concentration in the early part of the season, but not this team. They're ready to play right from the opening tip of the very first game.
Now here's Embiid. And he also played really well in the win against the Lakers. And the shot goes down.
Batum knowing how to get to the rack.
And so it's New Orleans with it. 16-point lead. Defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
You cannot afford to do that when you're in an opponent's building. You got to knock down free throws. That cost them.
So it's Philadelphia now, following the score by New Orleans. Maxey surveys. It seems you can bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Greg.
Oh, they got a solid roster. But there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
Free throw's good from Maxey. Well, New Orleans hasn't made the playoffs in consecutive years since 2008, 2009.
You know, B.A., that was back in the Chris Paul era. They only reached the postseason twice with Anthony Davis. But in recent years, injuries have prevented them from reaching their potential.
Martin, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Both free throws good from Maxey.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Now here's Maxey, a reliable go-to guy for them. He's averaging around 26.5 a game. Pass to Melton. Takes the three. Hits the trifecta.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
New Orleans has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Williamson outside. And Williamson throws it down.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Here's Melton. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go. Lets it go from deep. Drains the triple. Melton's got his second basket on the night.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Here's Williamson. Oh, and the big finish by
so fun to watch him get fancy on any finish. Zion again to the rack.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Now here's Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Shoots over Valanciunas. Again, Philadelphia.
Yeah, this is what sets Embiid apart from other bigs. That mid-range game is on point.
Here's Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
And so here is Philadelphia following the score by New Orleans. Maxey finds Embiid. Back to Maxey, and he's going for the oop here. Stolen by Valanciunas. Shot from the wing. Daniels, that one's true. Daniels has got his third basket on the night right there.
And very few teams rely on mid-range jumpers nowadays, but that's been their preferred way of finding points.
And here is Maxey. Inside, here's Embiid. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Embiid's got 13 now.
Flat out dominant. Joel Embiid having his way tonight.
Here's Williamson. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Maxey against McCollum to the middle. And Embiid throws it down.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
And so McCollum will bring it up for the Pelicans. It's a 14-point game. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Yeah, right now, Brandon Ingram is just taking command of the entire game.
Maxey against McCollum. Pass to Batum. Melton on the wing. Now Embiid. Over Valanciunas. Again, Philadelphia.
Yeah, getting aggressive in the paint. Look at Joel putting his size to work.
Here's Daniels. Valanciunas. It's good on the putback. And the Pelicans lead by 16.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter. Now here's Melton. Not a lot of room. Martin outside. Pass to Embiid. Melton outside. Clock at 6. For 3, Maxey. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson. Williamson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. With the floater. Count that one. 10 points for him.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Now here's Embiid to the paint. Here's Batum. Oh, it's blocked by Williamson.
Forceful rejection coming over there from Zion. You got to be careful if he's lurking.
Daniels, that one's true.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
The 76ers shooting well so far at 48%. Maxey passes to Embiid. To the inside. Melton misses.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
They desperately want to stop this run.
Might be time to switch things up. Try a new play call or something.
McCollum against Maxey. Batum. And that one drops for him. Batum's got his second basket of the night.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
McCollum's shot is off.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
This guy has been wreaking havoc out there the last couple games.
You saw it by that putback there. He's just completely locked in. You're getting full contributions from him right now.
And so it's New Orleans with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More 2K action in just a moment. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
Well, whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, they've been great in the mid-range. And so producing from there, that bodes well.
Taking a look at Philadelphia. Patrick Beverly out there with Tyrese Maxey. Then there's Kenyon Martin. Then it's Robert Covington. And it's Morris in at the center position, filling out the middle.
Nice work in the interior. Morris using that 6'8" height to his advantage.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Zion Williamson is doing his homework. He said, quote, I watched a lot of old school players and I tried to figure out their mindsets, and all of their mindsets were the same. People remember winners. So whenever the time comes for me to be done with the game of basketball, I want them to say he was a winner. Guys, he's on his way. So
true. Thanks, Allie.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Marshall. That's good, and it's McCollum with the assist. McCollum's got 9 assists now tonight.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team. And you look at what C.J. McCollum brings to the table. A skilled marksman and a calming presence in the locker room.
Well, what do you expect from the president of the Players Association? He's got to be regal, he's got to be refined, and he's super polished on and off the floor.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Grant, with the Pelicans, so many of the past few years have started with such high hopes.
Yeah, B.A. And at the end of every season, it feels like there's a big what-if hanging over New Orleans. They haven't been able to catch many breaks in recent years.
What's up? And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge.
Those feel so good. Covington up there for a slam dunk.
Pass to Marshall. Over Covington. Marshall with the bucket. Marshall's got 7.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
And the shot goes.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Here's Jones. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Here's Covington, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Covington doesn't have to have the ball to help you, but you do want him occasionally to get touches and keep him engaged.
That free throw, no good.
And Covington, it gets underappreciated, but a guy who runs the floor, he'll guard a bunch of different positions, he'll hit three-point shots. That's a lot of complimentary stuff.
second free throw is good. And so McCollum will bring it up for the Pelicans. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Now here's Beverly. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Lakers. Picked by Covington. Maxey with it. Nance covering. And down it goes. 2 points. Morris has got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
Here's Jones. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Beverly with it. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Drives to the hoop. And he converts the layup.
Well, it's the golden age of point guards, and Patrick Beverly trying to show that he belongs amongst them. Great awareness on that play.
There's McCollum with the three. And he can't sink that one. He's 2 for 4 in the contest. Pass to Beverly. Back to Maxey. Count it.
Now, this is something that you really want Pat Beverly to improve upon when he's distributing the ball. He's making everybody better.
For New Orleans, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Jones from outside knocks down the long J. Jones has got 9.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Beverly, the pass to Covington. Jones with the block.
You got to be careful when Jones is anywhere in your vicinity. He uses that length to get the block, this Jones.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Ingram's checked in. Harris has checked in for the Sixers. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Just 5 on the clock. For 3, Covington hits a three-pointer. Covington's got 6 here in the quarter.
And Covington knows this is a big part of his role to knock down threes.
Here's Marshall. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for New Orleans, Najee Marshall. 1 shot.
What's up? For Philadelphia, they've gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. Maxey against Jones. Covington, a screen on Jones. For 3, Maxey. Rebounded by Ingram.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Nance. And it's New Orleans with another. And so here is Philadelphia. Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over. And looking at Brandon Ingram's game, Brent, a lot of similarities to Kevin Durant.
Yeah, most of that BA comes with the build-out, right? Just a slender guy who can get the job done offensively. But this guy can create problems for defenses, and he can also defend and cover his spot.
some changes here for the 76ers. Embiid, he's checked in for Morris, and it's Melton in for Beverly. Passes to Melton. This is the baby hook.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Nance for three. The rebound by Embiid. And Maxey's got the ball here for the 76ers. Covington. And the jam by Covington.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball four.
Here's Nance. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Nance has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, the more he hits that, the more it's going to open up some opportunities and some spacing for Larry Nance Jr. to make plays.
Embiid with it. Nance covering. The three. Rebounded by New Orleans. McCollum's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Jones. Here's Nance. No luck on that one. Excellent D there from Embiid. Harris passes to Covington. Outside Maxey. Embiid from outside. Score it. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
And we know Embiid has this kind of touch from deep. Nice triple.
Here's Ingram. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one. Harris down low. McCollum defends. The three is up. That's good from Covington on the assist by Harris. Harris has got 3 assists tonight.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And it's Larry Nance with the foul. That's his first foul.
Well, Brandon Ingram answering the call comes right back with 3 of his own.
Batum is checked in for the Sixers.
Substitution on the court.
Philadelphia's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Melton passes to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
From the high post. And that one's good. Ingram's got 5 points in the quarter.
That jumper right there, pretty pure from B.I. Sized up the D and just took it.
Maxey with it. Nance covering. Counted. Good. Embiid's got 24. New Orleans has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Here's Ingram. And the Pelicans get another bucket right there.
Ingram staying agile, ready to take the shot as soon as that opened up for him.
Pass to Maxey. Screen by Embiid. Oh, stolen by Nance. Harris against Ingram. Good. He's taken 13 shots. He's drained 10 of them. Fantastic production.
Well, the length of Ingram on display, outstanding at finding a lane, and then he explodes through it.
Now here's Maxey. He's guarded closely, and the bucket is good. Maxey's got 6 points.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Nance, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Melton left side. Pass to Maxey. And Embiid throws it down.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Here's Jones. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Larry Nance picks one up.
He can be such a physical force. It's so hard to keep Embiid from getting to the free throw line.
Embiid, 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Molding himself into one of the most dominant centers in the league, Embiid has really come into his own.
Zeller's checked in for Nance. And Embiid drops them both.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
And Ingram has got the ball here for the Pelicans. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. And that one's good. Williamson.
With some pinball action out there as defenders just bouncing off of Williamson on that play.
Now here's Maxey. Tight defense on him. The three-pointer off the mark.
Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Here's Jones. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Williamson's got 5 assists in the game. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. The kick out to Maxey. Fires the 3. Zeller with the rebound.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Here's Jones. Good. Jones has got 9 points in the quarter.
Not worried about taking that hit. Jones powering through.
Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Zion Williamson is a one-man wrecking crew inside. His coach, Willie Green, said, quote, "It's incredible. His touch when he gets down to the lane with 2-3 guys hanging on him, and he's still somehow able to find the glass. And he does a great job of finding his teammates as well." And Brian, let's not forget about those dunks here.
Oh, definitely not. That's the show. Thanks, Allie.
Looking pretty nimble on that drive. The slender Herbert Jones is good at understanding when to go in strong.
2 minutes remaining.
Melton on the wing. Let's go with a 3. And the 76ers another 3.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
New Orleans has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Here's Jones. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Zeller, the pass to Jones. And the shot goes in. Jones has got 17 points.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
From deep, Melton. Williams grabs the board. Williamson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Fires it from 18. Jones against Embiid. Second chance shot. Jones' shot is good. Jones has got 19 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Outside Maxey. Batum outside. From deep, Melton. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
New Orleans has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Sinks that one from the post. Hawkins has gotten 4 this quarter.
Brandon Ingram at that size, able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
Pass to Melton. For 3, Maxey. The Pelicans pull it in. Williamson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Harris finds Maxey. That falls. Nice setup by Harris.
For 3.
9 points in the game.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Outside Jones. And the finish it off. A beauty.
When you can put together a night like Jones has, you're going to see as many minutes as you possibly can play. Forget load management.
Here's Maxey. And there's the rejection. And so it looks like the Sixers will retain possession here.
Substitution for your CJ McCollum.
There's 10 seconds left in the first half. Shoots from 14. Another miss by Maxey.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
A big-time effort for Brandon Ingram, providing a lot of energy for New Orleans. Providing the scoring punch right now, putting up a cool 22. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm alongside Coach Nick Nurse, and I know you're not too happy with the execution at the defensive end. What needs to be cleaned up?
Yeah, we're making some mistakes on some of the switches. We're making some mistakes on some of the weak side. And then when we did get them to miss a couple, they tipped them right back in. So lots to clean up there.
Okay, it'll be a tough halftime speech from Coach.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
And as we welcome you to halftime, no other way to say it, an abysmal start for the Philadelphia 76ers.
They left the floodgates to the paint wide open, offering up driving lanes. They're getting bullied. Makes me sick to watch.
You know what? That would have never happened, Shaq, if you were protecting that rim.
And next up on the docket, a look at some upcoming games. The Los Angeles Clippers will be playing against the Kings out in Sacramento. Start time 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific.
Let me go through my papers, Ernie. This game is too close to call. Pretty evenly matched squads. This is what my research is showing.
Yeah, it might just come down to who wants it more. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
He's been dominating down low. Gotta assume they'll keep feeding him the rock.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
The backcourt, McCollum and Jones, Zion and Valanciunas in the middle, and it's Ingram in at the 3. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Jones. Shoots over Melton. Jones misses. Philadelphia's shooting is around 55% so far. Melton passes to Embiid. Knocked away. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. Here's Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
That's a nice addition to Zion's game. The passing ability makes him more of a complete player.
Here's Maxey. Harris outside. And a miss there on the triple.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And he dunks it down.
You gotta love the long arms of Brandon Ingram.
And if you're just joining us, we played just over a minute here in the third. Pass to Embiid. Harris outside. Embiid with it. It's deflected.
Great anticipation as Valanciunas got to that ball and just swatted it away.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
This Sixers squad is struggling. Pass to Maxey. Embiid inside. Valanciunas on him. And there's Embiid. That one's good. And the assist by Maxey.
Rising to the challenge. He's giving them everything he's got.
Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Philadelphia 76ers. On Friday, they'll be matching up with Drew Holiday and the Boston Celtics. Then on Monday, they head back home to host the Washington Wizards.
When you look ahead, there are a lot of winnable games, but you really can't think that as a player. You have to take every opponent seriously because this is the NBA. No game is a freebie.
Maxey passes to Harris. Pass to Embiid. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
And the shot's good. McCollum's got 7.
McCollum's got such good body contact. He had to have known that he was going to get hit on that play.
For 3, Maxey. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Outside Maxey. And Embiid throws it down.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Valanciunas down low. Embiid covers. Valanciunas, good. He's got 9.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
On your feet, make some noise. Put those hands together for your Pelicans dance team.
We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. Taking a look at New Orleans. Already they're on the outside looking in. 9th place in the conference.
Seeing where the Pelicans are, they wanted to get better. They're putting in the work. Maybe the results will start coming later in the year.
And after talking to some of the coaches and the players, they're not happy that they couldn't start off on a little bit more of a roll. But I think they're in fine shape with the bulk of the season still to come.
Jones against Melton. Pass to Maxey. Harris on the wing. That three's off the mark. And it's Williamson with the ball for New Orleans. Ingram. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Williamson's got 9 assists now tonight.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Melton against Jones. Melton passes to Maxey. Down low. Here's Harris. And another dime for us. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
The Pelicans have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. From the line, and he gets that one. Ingram's got 30 points.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Pass to Embiid. To the middle. And Harris throws it down.
That's a strong finish from Tobias Harris.
For New Orleans, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Shoots. And they get it back. Here's Williamson on the mark with the 15-footer. Williamson's got 18.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Count the basket. Ingram's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Pass to Harris. Three-pointer. Fires in the triple.
Working tirelessly on the stroke. Tobias Harris trying to find consistency with that shot.
Now Jones. And he gets it to go. Jones has got 23.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
A shot from the high post. Embiid can't hit. New Orleans has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Tries the 9-footer, and Valanciunas gets it to go on the assist by Williamson. He's got 11.
Not much else the defense can do. Valanciunas just finds ways to score inside.
To the inside. And Embiid throws it down.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Here's Williamson, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Zion plays with such force down low. He fights right through, and he'll be at the free throw line.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for New Orleans?
I mean, they've been sinking shots from mid-range, and they found a gap there in the defense, and they just continue to exploit it.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
And the first one at the line is good.
Yeah, that term unicorn kept coming up a lot with some of the draft picks that came into the league. Zion, absolutely one of one. What an incredibly unique performer.
And the 76ers making a change here. Beverly's checked in. And he can't hit the second. And there are some new league rules, Brent, to prevent those free-spending teams from severely outspending others.
Yeah, it's kind of like helping them help themselves in some ways, BA. There are teams that are way over the cap that can still keep the stars that they've got, but it'll be harder to acquire new players, free agents to sign the max deals and add them to your team if you've already spent. So it's getting a little bit more spendy for those that already spent.
Harris's shot is good.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
He shoots it. Yet another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. Pass to Embiid. Now Harris. 10 points for him. Embiid inside. Valanciunas on him. Embiid, good.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Here's Ingram. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. Ingram's got 14 points here in the second half.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Jones from outside. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
Well, that equals his three-point total from the first half. He had one before the break, and that's his first three of this half.
Here's Maxey. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Now, sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
Ingram. Again, the Pelicans good for two.
I'd like to see that as Ingram hits a shot from the mid-range. It's going to open some things up.
Jones against Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Not going to go that time. Nice D from Valanciunas. The baseline J is on the way. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Harris outside. A clear look for Embiid. And another miss by Philadelphia.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Williamson misses.
And he's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
And there's Embiid. That one's good. And the assist by Harris. Harris has got assist number 5 here tonight. Ingram on the wing. And he drains the quick shot. Ingram's got 40 points.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
Harris misses.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Williamson for 3. Batum pulls it in. Philadelphia's got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. Maxey against Jones. Maxey passes to Embiid to the paint. Here's Batum. Good. And the assist to Embiid. Embiid's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And he's such a unique talent at both ends. Embiid with the vision that time.
Here's Ingram. Another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Maxey passes to Beverly. Here's Batum. Oh, it's blocked by Williamson. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williamson. Covington's checked in for Embiid. Here's Harris. 13 points in the game. And that one's good. Covington.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And here's Williamson. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. And another one falls for New Orleans.
Oh, man. They have really heated up from mid-range.
Philadelphia shooting 55% for the game so far.
2 minutes remaining.
Beverly, the pass to Batum. Takes one from 10 feet, and that one good. Batum's got 8.
One of those players who does like the mid-range. Batum with some old-school deuces.
Here's Nance. And another dime for it.
He's nearing the franchise record for most assists in a single game.
This team feeds off his unselfishness and commitment to keeping everyone else involved. Here's Batum. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Williamson's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. McCollum. And it's New Orleans with another.
Nance is just such a cerebral player out there. Does a good job of trying to be a threat with the assist.
And Larry Nance Jr. is an impressive player, mainly because of his all-around game.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that he picks up, BA. He picks up a few scores around the basket. He'll grab a couple of dirty rebounds, and he defends well. Speaking of defense, he'll guard a couple of positions, so a very versatile forward.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. That one goes in. McCollum's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Just a smooth, polished scorer. McCollum only scratching the surface of his immense potential.
Maxey passes to Harris. Inside. Intercepted. 35 seconds left in the third. And the basket by Williamson. Williamson's got 21.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Beverly finds Batum. Can they get it? And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Williamson left side. The rebound by Maxey. With 4 on the clock. The layup off target. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans with a gigantic 33-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their defense has forced a number of key turnovers, giving them a clear advantage on possessions. We'll be right back after this word. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And the 76ers looking at who they've got. Marcus Morris out there with Robert Covington. Then it's Patrick Beverly. Then there's Kenyon Martin. And it's Springer in at the 2. And he banks in the layup. Springer's got his first basket.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Here's Zeller. And the 18-footer right on the mark.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And he's going for the lob.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. New Orleans has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Here's Zeller. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Martin inside. Marshall's there. Blocked!
More of this from Larry Nance Jr. Rising up and tossing that one away.
Here's Zeller. And it's good for 2.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Springer. Martin a screen. And the basket by Springer.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Nance outside. Over Covington. Shot is good by Nance.
The jumper continues to look better. Larry Nance Jr. not bashful at taking shots that he feels he can make.
Pass to Covington. Tries it from the top of the key. And the 76ers get it back. Here's the 3. Unable to get that one.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them. Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Now here's Beverly. Defense right on him. Springer. And the layup is good off the glass.
The assist, Patrick Beverly.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Daniels. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Beverly, the pass to Morris. Counted from distance.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
They're definitely opting for the mid-range jumpers, and it's working.
Springer passes to Covington. Now Morris. He's guarded by Nance. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And as general manager of the Austin Spurs, how important is the G League when it comes to player development, Brett?
Well, it's such a learning ground, BA, for everybody, not just the players, but the coaching staff, the training staff, even game ops people that want to put the proper show on for the fans that show up to see the game. But for the players specifically, it gives them great experience that they're not going to get while in the NBA sitting on a bench somewhere. They're on the floor, they're getting great coaching, and they're developing their skills every day. So that G for us stands for growth. And respectable from the line here, Morris can make a difference knocking these down.
Both free throws good from Morris. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth.
Oh, man.
Oh, my
He had the runway, and he let it rip.
Nice. This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Harris a screen. Here's Beverly. Got a piece of it. And they recover it. Pass to Morris. Lets it go from deep. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
For 3.
You got to tip your hat to him. He's doing all he can to keep them in the game. He still hasn't missed.
For New Orleans, they've gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Here's Hawkins. And another basket for New Orleans.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
Screen by Embiid. Melton with the ball. Zeller covering. Melton passes to Beverly. 6 to shoot. There's the block. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. And the 76ers making a change here. Covington's checked in.
3. Robert Covington.
Here's Covington. Just 3 to shoot. It doesn't go for him. Ooh, Zeller with some nice D. Fires from the wing. And another basket for New Orleans.
You can tell right now the teammates are scanning the floor to find him and feed him. Why not? He's on it right now.
Harris outside. And you know, there's so much coaching turnover in the NBA, Brent. Why do you think that is?
If you examine, BA, some of those changes, look at the ownership changes that has happened within 2 or 3 seasons of a coach being released from his duties from a team. So these owners want to put into place maybe the style of play that they want from a different coach. And when that happens, it's about results, and about those results being too immediate is causing a lot of change, and it makes that job a little bit more tenuous than it was in the past.
Melton passes to Embiid. Back to Melton. Fires for 3. Rebounded by New Orleans. Here's Marshall. Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
It's time to make some noise. It's t-shirt time.
Liddell's checked in for New Orleans. The 76ers also with a sub. Maxey's checked in.
Pelicans dance team.
Here's Hawkins. Long range from the inbound. Connects from downtown.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Outside Maxey. And players now able to get richer extensions up to 140% of their existing salary. But Brent, what was the impetus for that change?
I think in certain cases before, it just didn't make financial sense for players to extend. But if the teams have the ability to go that high above BA and other teams can't offer you that money, you're in that position, you've got to take extensions rather than look for something that's greener pastures. And I think that's going to help teams to retain the players that they value, the players that they drafted, and the players that they foundationally want to keep to build around.
Hey, he's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
Here's Daniels. Offensive board. Here's Marshall. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. Batum is checked in for Philadelphia.
Floor for the 76ers. Number 40, Nick Batum.
Philadelphia has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Maxey passes to Embiid. Back to Maxey. The 3-ball. Liddell with a rebound.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Right side Maxey. Pass to Melton. Harris with it. Fires the 3. That one's good from Melton on the assist by Harris.
3 points.
Harris has got his 7th assist here tonight. New Orleans has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's Liddell. Wing shot on the way, and he comes up with a bucket.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Philadelphia has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Now here's Maxey, tightly guarded. Shoots from 12. Zeller with the rebound. Zeller's got 5 rebounds tonight. And you look at how screens are set in today's game. sprint, the screeners get away with a lot.
Yeah, you could call it legal screen on almost every pick and roll now. There's a lot of leaning. There's a lot of moving. Guys are extended outside of their body with their feet. But offenses, they greatly benefit from the way the game is called, and they'll continue to take advantage of it.
Here's Liddell. Banked it in off the glass. Liddell's got 4 points in the quarter.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out, you get your feelings hurt.
To the inside. Another possession, another assist.
And this last assist ties him for the franchise record for most in a game. What a performance he's having.
He's been passing with pinpoint accuracy all game long. Fantastic performance to tie the franchise record.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense.
Yet another assist.
And sure enough, he's just set the single-game franchise record for assists.
Showing that vision, both to find his teammates and to reach for new heights. And he makes it. Philadelphia's shooting has been good. 54% in this one. For three, Maxey. And the 76ers another three.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
They get it back. Pass to Liddell. Goes back up. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Let's be honest. That's not a shot he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
Now Embiid. Blocked! And they get it back. New Orleans has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Pass to Daniels. Lets a three fly. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Harris has got 5 rebounds in the game. Now Embiid over Zeller. Embiid misses. Here's Hawkins. Shoots over Maxey. And too long on the shot. Now here's Harris. Guarded closely. The Sixers again can't hit. New Orleans has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Zeller for 3. They get it back. Here's Daniels. Bucket. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Up top, Embiid. Pass to Melton. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
No debate there. He got hammered.
At the line for Philly, DeAnthony Melton.
The free throw drops for Melton. Some changes for New Orleans. Nance, he's checked in for Zeller. And Alvarado's subbed in for Liddell. And so he hits both. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Well, New Orleans shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Pelicans.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Brandon Ingram.
Just really loved his activity level here tonight. Constantly mixed it up, and he threw himself into a lot of plays.
Snatched up. Here's Embiid. And that one's good. Embiid's got 47 points.
And that's the hunger that Embiid plays with. He just gobbles up the miss and goes back up for the score.
Good on the bucket.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight. Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
Batum pulls it in.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
Pass to Embiid. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Embiid's got 49 in the game.
I mean, it's almost like the higher degree of difficulty on the shot, the more focused Embiid will be. Of course, as an opponent, it can be so frustrating to face a player who can score against your toughest defense.
And so New Orleans takes this one by a large margin. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Thank you for this.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Brandon, hot shooting for you tonight. Where do you get that confidence level to take over like this?
Just coming in, working on my routine every single day. I think my teammates put me in a really, really good position to step in the shots and give me confidence on the basketball floor to shoot the ball and also give them the basketball to do whatever they want on the floor to create it and make something happen. So confidence comes from my teammates.
And you've been a great teammate as well. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Brandon Ingram.